here. All right. Okay, I didn't know about this one. Oh, cool, there's one way. Well, everyone, this is new. So in case you missed my surprise video from 2 days ago, I created a speedrun category. I mean, unofficially, right? I was just goofing around, but I created one in honor of Trans Day of Visibility, which was touch every trans flag in the beginner lobby of Strawberry Jam. And I was really scared, or at least I was concerned, that I would miss a flag. And lo and behold, a commenter pointed out to me that yes, in fact, this one exists. I had no idea this was here. So I guess my speedrun for a category that never existed is invalid. Oh well, I'll just have to put down a new time. And to all of you who have expressed interest in doing the same run, just know this one is here. Just know it's here. But yes, thank you to all the nice comments and for the people who expressed an interest in this run. Looks like we're gonna have to restructure it. If we're not talking about starting from a new save file, I guess that means that you have to start from the checkpoint Jade, go through a gift from the stars, and then you can go through Strawberry Orchard to get here. I don't know, I'm gonna have to put down a new time, clearly. Maybe this weekend I'll do something. For now, what I'm gonna do is add this segment to the beginning of my current video, the one that you're watching right now. And I'm gonna export this video for a third time. So with that, I will return you to your regularly scheduled march. However, stick around to the very, 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 very end of the video for the reason that I had to export it a second time. So close. Got in the top hole. That's better than nothing. I did it! I did it! Yay! I've conquered the climb jump! Theoretically! One time! Yay! Let's be honest, I'm not doing that again. That was a fluke. Hello current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. And yeah, we're back in the advanced lobby today. I'm super excited. We get to play what is going to be our third level. And dare I hope we might even be able to play a fourth? I don't know. It just sort of depends on how today goes. Hold on. My friend is hitting me with some very lovely nonsense from Final Fantasy XIV. Some roleplay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, actually, while I'm here and while I'm thinking about it, let's do something long overdue. Okay, there's probably no way that that button gets me into trouble, right? I'm finally moving my dash button off of my interact button. It's long overdue. So, good. Where are we going today? Which direction? I've gone up and I've gone to the left. Maybe I want to go to the right or maybe straight down. I've also been told that there's one particular level very close to the beginning of this whole place that I probably don't want to play just yet. And normally I will just pick a level at complete random and I will just play it from this waterway. And like, you know, that's just how it goes. But I think in this one particular case, I am going to pay attention to what people have said. I just tried to interact with that. And guess what? I switched the button. It's going to take some getting used to. Jellyfish Sanctum. Well, that was not the level that I've been warned off against. So I'm playing this one. Oh yeah, it's by Blue Zans. And, ooh, Seth did the music. It should be good then. Yeah, right away. Hang on, I'm just gonna listen. Yeah, I love this. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Not to mention the aesthetics here already are just absolutely wonderful. I love this kind of color palette. I love rain. I love the sound of rain. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy this level. Even if it is about jellyfish, which I still have yet to master. Alright, I don't know if I have this balanced, but I raised the sound effects a little. I lowered the music by 1. I think that's gonna work. What's up with this jellyfish? Why does this jellyfish right here not have tendrils? What happened, buddy? What's wrong? What happened to your tendrils? I can't, I can't grab this one. What does that mean for me? I can stand on them though. So they act as a platform? But I cannot grab them. Okay, that's a really nice like tutorial right off the bat. That's so interesting. They're pretty solid too. There's really no give to them. And I like the noise that these make. Okay, all right. Let's find out what this level actually wants. I'm a little nervous. I haven't played in a little bit. All right, Jelly, I got you here. We're not going up there. Those are spikes. We be very careful. Oh, darn it! I didn't notice. I'm so sorry, Jelly. I'll do better. I promise. What in the world is this? What does that mean? Wait, you didn't do this in the last one. Oh, that's because you're actually on blocks. That's why. Never mind. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Oh, wait. They don't just react with my dash. It was the blocks that did it. Oh no, I'm far too enamored with this. Oops. I probably need to move a little quicker though. No, I didn't get my dash back there. Awkward. What do I do? How about that? How about that? A hyper into a super... What did I do? What did I do? Hyper into a hop into a midair super. Okay, hello. Wait, do any of those have tendrils? Does the last... Wait a minute, did the last one have tendrils? I wasn't paying attention. It does. Oh. I'm supposed to grab that one. No wonder I'm so confused. There we go. What are we doing? Hey, everyone. Jelly, no! Oh, I throw the jelly under the thing. Got it. All right, that's a pretty common one in this game, honestly. I'm getting there. I'm gonna get past the second screen sometime. One thing I know though is that I'm going to get better at this. That's what I do know. That was a new one? Can I stand on that? Wait, I can stand on them. The purple ones are standable. Wait, put everything I learned in the very first screen to the test on the second screen. Please? Oh my gosh, I didn't really see that. I wasn't prepared. There! That time! Yay! How many more screens are there? I just need to pay attention more to what's going on in the level. Do the jellyfish have tentacles? Am I supposed to be standing on them? There's a switch there. You know, the important things. Here we are. Just, you know, gently riding up. We're just checking things out, you know? We're just scouting ahead. We're not getting ourselves into trouble just yet. I'm definitely throwing the blue jelly into that switch. Come on. Do you think the yellow switches are timed, or do you think I have some leeway here? I'm a little concerned that they might be. Uh-huh. Rats? gosh, please don't make fun of the number of deaths that I'm gonna have at the end of this level. Like, I'm doing my best. I'm still rather new to advanced Celeste techniques. Like, it's all good, right? It's all good. There, see? It's all good. As a side note, before I leave this screen, I just want to point out that, like, the fact that the switches are covered by different colored, like, spikes to draw your attention to them, that is some good consideration for those little details. But let's move on. Ooh, we have a periscope, and I can't press B anymore. It doesn't work. I'll have to press E. I expected a much bigger screen based off this periscope. I really like using some of the Mirror Temple assets too to create this sort of like sunken temple look. It's very troll. It's very World of Warcraft. I have not played that game in a very long time. I don't intend to actually go back to it either, just for a variety of reasons. But I did enjoy my time playing it. That is not what I'm supposed to do. This will not surprise you, probably. Maybe it will surprise you. I played a Moo Cow. I played a Taran. A Taran Shaman. I did play on a roleplay server, which was enjoyable. Why can't I get this? Except, like, the roleplay that I did on the server was, like, I gave soup to other players. Like, every other week or so, like, a bunch of, like, the guild that I was in would get together and we would just pretend serve soup to other players. It was really just an excuse to get, like, part of the community in that server together and to let them roleplay with each other. So, like, I had a very humble role, but it was a very important role. And if I don't get this wall jump in this moment, I'm gonna... I got it. I don't know what other challenges there will be in this level, but this is the screen that's probably going to claim most of my lives today. Yeah. Get the jump! Darn it, where was the neutral drop? I'm overcomplicating it again. I'm overcomplicating it again. As I do. I did it again. I overcomplicated it. It's something like that. Oh my gosh, I just got it. It just came together in my head. Oh man, I was trying to like neutral drop the jelly so that I would fall back onto the jelly, but like that's so much harder than just that. Oh my gosh. Well played, screen, well played. Why are there this many springs down here? It's like a picket fence. It's so cute. I'm assuming, question mark, that there is a strawberry here. Yes, there you are. Interesting. And then you lead back into a different screen? What about the other direction? Whoops, that was not a Marchalan spike, I swear. That was just me thinking that I would interact with the telescope again, but the periscope, but I changed the key. Like this? That does in fact open the thing. Oh, maybe I need to like, oh, maybe I do a wave dash. Maybe I can do like a reverse or even just a regular or anything. I can do anything off this jelly. Theoretically. Apparently it's really hard for me to get the neutral drop today. I think a super. I think I'm just gonna do a super. Okay. Like that. Perfect. I'll take that. My first strawberry of this map. Who knows how many more there are? Who knows where we're about to go? Where is this heading? This was the last thing I expected. They just like retconned me. That's wonderful. In the sense that, I don't know, that was very funny. It's not wonderful in the sense that I am here again. I It's not ready. It's such a small little area. It's actually, it's scaring me more than it should. There. There, perfect. Ooh, we got a tutorial. What in the world did you just do in slow motion? Do it again. You did a reverse something. A reverse super or hyper. Reverse hyper by the looks of it. Into a bunny hop? Sort of? A sort of bunny hop? I mean, I could do it that way, but like, I should probably figure out what they actually want. Because if they're giving me a tutorial, that means I have to do it. Is that it? Alright, well, maybe I'll get it this time. Please show me again. Don't. What are you doing? There's a lot of pickup and grabs there. Okay, like a pickup and then a put down and then like a... Yeah, perfect. Flawless. You're asking a lot of button presses from me. Are you throwing the jelly and then doing a midair super off of the jelly? Is that what you're doing? Or I guess it's not really a midair super. Well, maybe it's a midair super. You're supering off the jelly. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's what you did. Whoa. That's really neat. I'm very scared of where this level is heading now. Very, very, very scared of it. there was a lot you just threw at me. And I expect you expect me to know how to do it. No. I do not? Oh, oh. These blocks will give me back my dash. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then I work my way around. Somehow. Ooh, what a screen this is. A double dash block. Well, I know where I'm going to be for the next hour. All right, well, the goal is just, I think, to make it to this second dash block. Let's just try and make it there first. We got to break the level into smaller chunks. We can't just think of it as a whole right now. I'm not there yet. Okay, touch the first one. Let's just repeat that a bunch. Well, I made it to the second block. It wasn't correct, but I did it. I did it. I thought I had safety, but I did not. Do I not? Are those spikes not safety? No, are they not safety? Maybe I hit the side. It would happen so quickly, I couldn't really tell. Maybe I hit the side of the unretracted spikes. Yes, I can stand here. Hello, I'm standing here. A brief moment of respite. Just do not, whatever you do, do not do anything silly. But look at that spot up there. It's like the one spot in this map that doesn't have a spike guarding it. Do you think? I don't know. All right, well, let's try actually doing the map first, maybe. Maybe a hyper. It might be a hyper for like the low ceiling. One day I'll find out. The important thing is to try. Even if I mess up like that, I just gotta keep trying. I have no confidence, but that's okay. I don't need confidence. I have heart. No confidence, all heart. Okay, hyper did work. I don't even think I got my, I don't think I extended it properly. Maybe a reverse hyper would give me a little bit more room to play with, probably. Oh my gosh, I just can't get the dash out of that. Wait, I did it. I got to the gate! I thought I messed up on the dash inputs there, but I got there. Yes! I almost dashed to this again. Okay. Interact. E key. E is my interact key. What do I do once I'm here? I go through the gate. I throw the jelly at that switch. I don't really know how this plays out. I throw the jelly at the switch. Does the jelly just like plummet? No, the jelly bounce. Does the jelly just dead fall after hitting a switch, or do they bounce? Well, I hit the switch. I just dashed into the spikes. And that's the second time that I've made it there. First time is always a fluke. Second time is actually me learning. And I don't know, like third time is... We can't really call this skilled. Coincidental. One thing I know for certain is this is not the right way to handle this section. I'm sure there's something more speedy I'm supposed to be doing, but like, I don't know. This is what I can do, okay? This is what I am currently, in my current form, capable of. And that's just gonna have to be enough. I'm never gonna play this game perfectly. I'm never gonna be super good at it. I'm never gonna be like incredible and always know what I'm supposed to do and flawless. It's just never gonna happen. It doesn't really need to happen either though. After all, the entire point of this game for me is, well, having fun, of course, but like overcoming challenges is like the thing. As long as I overcome them, it doesn't really matter how I do it. It doesn't really matter if I understand the name of the tech. It doesn't really matter if I like, I don't know, look really bad doing it. Hello! Case in point. Perseverance. Perseverance is the point. Growing as a person, as a player, those are the points. Maybe I could do that. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do either. It feels like I'm supposed to have something a little bit more speedy in my pocket for that one, but like, hey, if it works. Haven't proved that it works yet, but you know. I think I have to give up on the jelly here, and maybe I'll try a wave dash. I throw the jelly into this block, and then yeah, I'll just try wave dashing off of this block, and I'll just see if I hit the ceiling or not. Well, I messed that up. What am I doing when I get up here again? Oh, yeah, wave dashing. It's been forever. Okay, what about that? What about that? If that makes this more consistent, I'm fine with it. Shoot. Whee! Alright, so I just went and I re-enabled the speedrun tools mod. So I'm practicing from here. I've been on this run for like an hour. I think actually an hour. And I'm just not getting it. So I'm using the speedrun tools to help me practice. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I have to do for these hyper blocks to get my strategy to work. That's not a hyper. See, this is why I need this. And then once I can get around that bend, at least a little reliably, then I'm gonna do the whole thing without the speedrun tools. I don't know, maybe wave dash. Just don't. That was... I tried that so long ago. Is that it? Is that actually it? I just need a better wave dash? I probably just need a better wave dash. None of this reverse hyper nonsense walking off a block. That's it. Oh my gosh, that's it. Okay, so you really have to make sure, with this method at least, to hit the very right of the block with that wave dash if you can help it. That's a new one. Alright, I'm gonna try and get it one more time, and then I'm gonna stop using the speedrun tools. Didn't hit the switch. I think I'm ready. Sort of. Not really. But we're gonna do it anyway. Clear the states! I got around the bend, like for real, on a real attempt. I was press W! No! I was a fraction too late. No, I only get one dash back. Is that enough for a hyper? Maybe that's enough for a hyper. No spring. Spring gone. Oh, I was close. I slid right off the jelly. That was so close. How did I do that? I panicked. Okay, instead of doing a reverse wave dash there because I don't trust myself with that one, maybe a reverse hyper. Alright, we're gonna stop neutral dropping in this part, or in that other part, and then... I don't know! I need to act faster than that! I think I'm honestly coming up on about 3 hours of being stuck in this room. I think. Somewhere in there. And I can't get the last obstacle. I just can't. My brain is too fried. It's too tired to make good decisions. And it just keeps falling apart. And now I can't even make it past the first obstacle. So like, what's the healthy decision here? Here, hang on, let's sit in this chair that looks like a tombstone. What is the healthy decision here? It's 3 o'clock. I have not eaten lunch. I think I need to stop for the day. I think I actually do need to come back to this tomorrow. I will get there. I will get there. But right now, I just need to walk away. Hi everyone! Yes, it's the next day. I'm on the hub of the advanced lobby, and I just wanted to see where I stood from yesterday's recording session. How long have I been here? How many deaths? 1,431. Oh wow. Blue Sands, you've created quite a lovely piece of work here, and I wish I could play it. I wish I was better. Part of me really wants to jump back into this level today, give it another try, now that I'm a little less tired and a little bit more awake, but I don't know if I have it in me just yet. There's so many like nuances to the supers, the hypers, the wave dashes, the A presses. There's just so much of it, and the chaining of it together is just not something I'm fully confident in just yet. Add to the fact that I don't even know how far into the level I am. Even if I can make it through that one screen, I'm sure there's more to it. So that leaves me with a bit of a predicament. What should I do? Should I keep throwing myself back in and hoping that I can get through it and make a breakthrough? Or should I set it aside for a little bit and maybe play a different level? I saw this. I had to. Yeah, I think what I should do is go look for a green level. I think I should put aside my wondrous ways and get out of this little hole I've put myself in and find something a little bit more suited for my level of experience. Still though, I will be thinking about this level. I really like it. I really love the choices that were made here. I think it's so cool, and I'm so sorry that I can't do it yet. Alright, so I will be singling out a green level. The first green level I come across, I'll play. Even one that looks very scary and full of lava. Still the wrong button. Changing that is really gonna throw me. Lethal Laser Laboratory. Here's the first green level I found. By Henny Burger. Judging by the heart motifs here, I would have to guess maybe some core stuff, but the level says laser, so I guess into infiltration we go. Absolutely hilarious that they start this off with a wet floor sign. Ooh, I like the synth in this music, and also whatever the stronger like beat is, the stronger melody that's coming out here. In fact, I think we have to turn this up. I just reset my settings from Jellyfish Sanctum. Yeah, there we go. And Jellyfish Sanctum's music is pretty loud. This one's a little bit quieter. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Do I want to touch the laser? Well, let's find out. No. No, you do not. It is called Lethal Laser for a reason. Good. This will give me the practice I need with wave dashes, because right now, wave dashing with the keyboard is still something that I am struggling with. Probably why yellow difficulty levels take me so long and feel impossible right now. Alright. Not beautiful, but we got there. Another wet floor sign. Okay, okay. Oh, alright, we've got our moving block here, and it will protect us from the laser. That's nice. Who built this laboratory? Why did they do this? So after infiltrating infiltration, and stealing back the heart from whatever shady government organization that was, now we're doing the same for this evil boss lair. That's my headcanon now. I have made choices. I have put myself in the box. So maybe like a dash on the ground, then dash up to get there quickly? Oh, and then a wave dash or a hyper. Just made it. Probably should have held A a little harder there on the wave dash. One of the things I was learning from Jellyfish Sanctum that I guess I hadn't quite put together is that I really have to hold that A button after a wave dash or a super if I really want the best jump out of it. Which, like, is pretty obvious to say, right? Like, I get that concept, holding the A button makes for a better jump. I knew that. I didn't realize I wasn't doing it properly until I saw what it was supposed to look like. And that makes all the difference. Oh no, cycles! Wait a minute. Oh, we're on cycles? Shoot. My biggest foe after the birds. Cycles. Very gentle cycles. Oh. Alright, that was probably me pressing the A button a little too early. I probably needed to do it a little bit later. Either that, or I could just avoid that wall bounce altogether. Yeah, no wall bounce required. Not yet. But, am I cheating myself? Maybe. Maybe I should be doing it the way the level intends. Yes, I get through it, but clearly, since we're playing our second level for the video and I wasn't able to finish the first, clearly I need the practice. As much as Jellyfish Sanctum is going to sit in my head for like ever until I beat it, I'm here to enjoy this level now. Lethal Laser Laboratory, which great alliteration, love it. Now is your time to shine. That looks like a face. Brah. You've even got little teeths. I love it. Is this laser lethal? Is it? Wait, what's the difference? That one's definitely lethal. That one's lethal. How do I get through this if it's lethal? Oh, never mind. I see. What here? What does this setup mean? See, this is the problem too for me, is that like I don't really know what the typical setups look like for a lot of this stuff. So like I think a lot of you out there who watch these videos, I think you could just look at these two, like the placement of these blocks right here, and you know exactly what the level intends from you. I haven't acquired that map knowledge yet. Oh, I didn't realize there were lasers there. They've got like a laser barge like attacking me. What is that? All right, well, those are like suggestions, right? Because like, honestly, if I just do the tech correctly, the lasers will just line up. So their threat isn't as scary as they look. I'm not even gonna factor them into this equation. Not when I'm having so much trouble with this. Okay, I don't actually need to do any tech there. I could just dash. I could just dash normally. See what I mean? Some of you were looking at that like, oh, March, you're overcomplicating this again. And the answer is yes. Yes, I was overcomplicating this again. No, I should have dashed earlier. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think about that. Maybe I'm not overcomplicating this as much as I thought. It's okay, so speed is my issue. I need to make sure I actually get the proper wall bounce off of this so that I don't land on the side of the block, because that makes it a little too something. Or I just do it that way, and I have no idea what I'm doing at any time. Which gets me back into my problem with wave dashing and hypers and supers, where I need to make sure that I have that full A button press sometimes. I think I have a tendency to cut it short. And if I cut it short, then the lasers cut me short. Wise words. The lasers and the conveyor belt are moving at slightly separate speeds, but like, you know, if you don't really look at them, if you don't draw attention to them, it's a very cool effect. Actually, I like this screen. This is a great use of those like power lines that are draped across from like chapter 1. This is great. I'm really digging the atmosphere in this level. Not to mention, how perfect is it that I chose blue for today? It's a good contrast to the red. So even if we don't have any core mechanics, I get to embody the core mechanics. Also, does every single screen have the wet floor sign? I hope so. It's becoming my favorite running motif. Yeah! This is the confidence boost that I needed today, that I actually can perform some of this tech. What am I doing here? Like this? Should have got, ooh, I was too high. As tricky as the reverse tech is to do or to think about, it's very, very cool to pull off. I accidentally just jumped off the spike instead of what I was supposed to do. Oh, don't get too high. Uh-oh. Darn, I squandered it. Whoopsie doops. Wait, did I wave dash off the side of the block there? Is that what happens? Can you do that? Is that a thing? Probably a thing then, if I did it. There we are, to safety. Ooh, dare into the light. This is probably the way to a secret, so let's go check it out. Also, wait, wet floor sign? I'm gonna acknowledge all of them as I go. There's no wet floor sign here, though. Maybe because secret? Get me into trouble. I demand it. Maybe if I... Okay. Dash. Dash. Close. Okay, wait. I got it now. Dash on the block. Wait for this block to shield me. All right. I see how this is coming together. Then, use the momentum here to get propelled. Wall bounce to this block. Wait for the spike block again. Okay. Ooh, I like this. I like this, and I'm learning. I only should have dashed once, though. Alright, this part is really interesting, actually. This is not like... It's not very demanding in what they want from me, but because there are so many literal moving parts, when I make certain actions, really, really influences the rest of the room. So like when I dash here versus when I don't, versus where I'm standing on that block when it's about to propel me. And like, yeah, there's just so many little, see what I mean? There's so many little pieces to this. I guess what I'm trying to say is that like, mechanically this isn't very difficult, but it's complicated in like how much variance there is based off what you as a player do. So it's hard to get it consistent unless you yourself are consistent. And I am not consistent. I forgot what I was doing. I finally made it there and I just like went for it. Oh. Okay, wait this time. Oh, good job. Good job. You waited. There we are. I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. One more strawberry down. Back into the original room. So let's see what we're supposed to actually do here. So I think I want to wave dash off of this block to then wall bounce. That's a pretty heavy theme of this level so far. Should have grabbed the block. That was a good first attempt though. Darn it! I bounced off of the wall that appeared? That's so... Now try to do it again? Or one way? I'm not sure which. It's very rude whatever's happening to me. It's very rude. Okay. Curse you! This weird wall! Yes. And yes. Okay, grab it. Reverse. Well, I live here now. Ah! I just touched it. I was trying to do a reverse off of it. Can I do that, actually? Oh, that makes it easier. Oh. I might not even need the extend there, actually. If I just... I might have been able to get it just by holding A fully, and I'm not sure if I did. I'm not sure if I... Yeah. That's gonna be something I really need to work on. I think I'm in a good spot, though. Just like in Celeste in general, I think I'm in a good spot because I'm realizing like all the ways that I can improve and what I need to improve. If I was just throwing myself into this but didn't really know what I was supposed to do, and I don't just mean like for the map, I just mean like If I didn't know what my mistakes were, it would be so much harder just to make progress. You can't improve until you know what you're doing wrong. Do I ever do things wrong? There we go. Hello, Cyan. Wait a minute, wait. I'm in the heart room? I'm done already? So do I wave dash and then dash up and then over really fast? I'm not sure. No! Okay. Not as hard as it looks, I got it. All right, question for the audience. Can you heart ultra off of this one? Is that doable, or are you just gonna die? I don't think I can go for it. I think I have to just take the heart and leave. Okay, truth be told, I kind of hope I missed a strawberry. I actually really enjoyed playing through this level, and I would love an excuse to go back in. Ah, darn, just one. Henry Burger, this was a fun level. I really needed this kind of level today. This was the confidence boost that I needed, so thank you. I just spilled my tea everywhere. Oh, it's my tea. Okay. Oh well, I will get to return to this level for the Deathless in the future. I do want to do that, even though I'm still working on the intermediate lobby, and I'm going to get all the Deathless imperfects there too. There's definitely going to be a couple levels in the advanced lobby that I'm going to want to come back in Deathless. If not the entire lobby, we'll just see as if I can get my skills there. This is definitely one of them. I enjoyed this level. Short, but very, very sweet. And I love the wet floor signs. They're my favorite. Logbook! Where are you? Whoa! These are the plants that are in Minecraft. The glowberries. They fit so well here. Here's our one sticker for today. Unfortunately, not two, just our one. It is what it is. I like this rendition. The laser on a bed of lava. It's just missing the wet floor sign. And okay, here's the stats for Lethal Laser Laboratory. 223 deaths. I guess it took me a little bit less on the first screen or something. That's weird how that works. And oh yeah, there's Jellyfish Sanctum too. Haven't completed it. Have spent 4 hours in there. Oh dear, I think that level is gonna take me maybe like upwards of 8, maybe even possibly 10 hours to complete at my current rate. That's how I feel. I will be back. I will be back for it. But for now, it will elude me. Ah, the plant cover down there, the glowberries up there, the water coming down, and like the cool cave in the background. Ooh, this is a mood. This is a good mood. I might be running up against walls in the advanced lobby, but I am already really enjoying my time here. Even if this is like the new norm, even if I'm gonna run into levels I can't quite complete, I'm happy. I'm happy about this. And when I get to go back to the intermediate lobby, oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel so powerful. So powerful. I actually might go work on a Deathless attempt right now just to see if I can't do another one. Everyone, if you made it this far into the video though, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And your encouragement and support. I appreciate that too. I'll get you, Jellyfish Sanctum. I'll get you. One day. But until that day, everyone, have a good one. Hopefully I see you next time. Please pause. Okay. Neutral drop, dash up. I should have done this. It's too late. Oh my gosh! That was such a fluke! Oh my gosh! What the heck? That's not how that was supposed to work at all! Please just take me to the next screen. Oh my gosh! Okay. Well, to be continued? To be continued. Next time. I'm getting this.